Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's an all new edition of the John Cash Show podcast. Welcome to an all new season of the John Cash Show podcast. It's season number 2. Dos. How do you say 2 in French?
Trece.
Trece, that's 13.
He said trece last time when I asked when I was like, do you say?
No,
was
you
like,
said trois.
Oh.
I know this ain't Sesame Street kids, so don't listen to us. Anyway.
Start naming ice cream trece. Let's say. I clearly
Of
did.
course, you can hear the John Cash Show podcast on demand on your favorite streaming platforms, including but not limited to Apple iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Deezer, Pandora, now Amazon Music, Audible, and Ghana, one of the largest streaming platforms in India. So I just want to say thank you, and I'm immensely appreciative of everyone who has played a role so far in where this show stands today. Let me just shout out you guys real quick. First, Tylese Nelson, thank you. I love you. She called me Puddin'. So I love you, Puddin'. La Loca, who actually allowed me to utilize the 103.9 New York radio station for the pilot and for like a few episodes, but it was like test drives and stuff like that. But the pilot, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm so indebted to you. Brandon Thoughts, Sasha Sherelle, the Girls Night podcast team. And last but certainly not least, the man that helps keeps this shit together, except for today where he had to where I had to re-record this shit. Josh, the engineer.
That was perfect.
My brother from another mother. I love him to death. I love him to death.
We love Josh.
And also, no stranger to the show, the wonderful, the incredible, the amazing, the incomparable. This is my ride or die in this field, in life. She used to go by the name of Slim. She's still Slim. Don't worry about that. No Lizzo. She is.
Hey.
She is now going by even more appropriate name, Star.
Hey guys. Thank you. I want to thank everybody, whoever got me here. I want to thank God for his
Yes, we want to make sure
I
no
accept
Illuminati.
this.
just make sure no Illuminati, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
I accept this insure on behalf of you. I appreciate it. And thank you for having us. Thank you for creating this platform.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course. You did your damn thing. This is a huge accomplishment. Season 2. It's not easy. Podcasting is not easy. This shit is not easy. So,
Yeah, according to a lot of people, it is.
and to be consistent is not easy. Okay? Consistently good at that. Let me be clear. Some of y'all. Ooh, child.
Woo. Woo.
Ooh, child.
What ya?
It's
What
in
you
this right
like?
cup how I really feel.
Okay. So, according to TMZ, and shout out to everybody on Facebook Live. I'm starting something new. Facebook Live season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Shout out to Troy, Sherelle on the check-in, Courtney on the check-in, Jay, Gregory, Yannick, and Chris so far. And I would scroll up, but that would be even more. But thank you for everybody that's checking in. And now, according to TMZ, Tory Lanez allegedly opened fire on Megan Thee Stallion because he was wasted. Why you roll your eyes like that? That's what he claimed in a text sent to her shortly after the incident, as she was still in a hospital bed. Now, you know what? I bet you TMZ could tell you when you die before, because they know, like with the whole Kobe situation earlier this year, they reported it before any other news organization.
Yeah, I think they were on the plane. They be
like they had a tracker or something. Like I don't know what the fuck. Like, you know what? TMZ is the baddest ass psychic. Let me reach out to them for Psychic's Corner. The John Cash Show. They'll tell us what happened.
Yes, they're my only reliable source.
Exactly. So
What is CNN?
now, according to TMZ, they have seen the text that Megan got on the evening of July 12th, roughly 15 hours after she claims Tory shot her in her feet.
Mm.
And in it, he's begging for forgiveness. He wrote, I know you never going to talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. His only explanation for the violence was, quote unquote, I was just too drunk.
Mm-mm-mm.
In the text, Tory never references the shooting or a gun, but it is clear he did something that he regrets. In his words, nonetheless, shit should have never happened, and I can't change what did. I just feel horrible. Because I genuinely just got too drunk. TMZ broke the story. Tory, Megan, and another friend had been party hopping in the Hollywood Hills early on July 12th. Police responded to reports of shots fired from or around an SUV. When they pulled over Tory's chauffeur-driven ride, they directed everyone inside to slowly exit the vehicle, and it was obvious Megan was bleeding from her feet as she gingerly walked backward from the vehicle. Tory was arrested for possession of a concealed weapon. A handgun cop... What? Oh. A handgun cop say they found under the front passenger seat where he'd been sitting. Well, he couldn't drive because he's 5'3".
Well, listen.
We need a phone book.
Okay.
Since
Well, I'm 5'3".
since
What am I talking about? I'm exactly 5'3".
and I see you're driving, and I'm worried. Since then, Megan has publicly called out Tory, alleging he is the one who pulled the trigger. We should be laughing when I'm reporting a story like this, and shot her in her feet. And she even posted some gruesome pics of her injuries. Tory has not been arrested or charged for the shooting, but as we first reported, TMZ, the LA County DA is considering charging him with felony assault with a firearm. As for Tory and Megan's contact since the shooting, they're told that she has never responded to that sorry text. So, Star, what are your thoughts on the Megan and the hoof situation? Because I'm tired. I'm tired. This is the last time probably we're gonna talk about it because I'm tired of talking about the hoof.
2 words. Negro. That is just some Negro shit.
Negroidian.
Negro shit. That period. And I mean, like I said the last time when we kind of spoke on this, it's not something that is like I see only Tory doing. Like a lot of black men, low key, no shade, kind of moves that way where we see a situation of abuse and it's not taken seriously. So you shoot me a text message to say I'm sorry. Him even pinning it on his alcohol, like my whole thing is, are you going to rehab then?
No.
Exactly. So then what are you blaming your alcohol for?
Because he thinks it's probably the best thing to do.
Right. So it's like you want to do a quick cleanup, but I want to see the follow-up. So if you're going to take this seriously, if you want to blame it on something like alcohol, then let me see your follow-up. And I hope she doesn't forgive him because I feel like, we've been talking about Meg and her ways. And I feel like half of her wants to forgive him. I feel like she probably wants to kind of forgive him and like put it in the past, especially after his little, fake apology. However, I think he needs to show us the work. Like we people like Chris Brown.
He did show the work on July 12th when he shot her in the foot.
Listen.
I don't mean to make light of it, but that's what he showed.
Not that work. I'm talking about the work of
Oh.
him, his actual apology. Like, we've had the Chris Brown say, I'm sorry, and then that was it. And he went back to beating bitches up. No, I want to see you actually.
Why you say it like that? You make it sound so casual, like a walk in the park.
You know why? Because people forgot. They always just talk about the Rihanna situation. I'm like, no, he has other women under his belt that he went toe to toe with. Little Mike Tyson, he had his, Anyway.
Well, he did show the karate moves, and I could transform you because he's letting you letting motherfuckers know.
Listen, he showed us. He's already showed us. His
I'm not just light skinned.
Exactly.
I know karate.
Karuchi. But
I used to call her karaoke.
Ketchup. She had so many names. Poor girl. Poor baby. However, with Tory Lanez, though, I want to see him act on his apology. You're sorry for supposedly over drinking yourself, then go to rehab. Because what you're trying to tell us is that you have no business drinking, that you have an alcohol problem, which clearly led you to take out a gun and shoot a woman. So you need to go to rehab. If there's no rehab, there's no sorry.
According to one of the listeners, Sherelle, shit, because the phone is kind of far away. Jesus Christ, this is what happens when you get a little older. Fucking eyes start. We should all forgive one another. However, she shouldn't deal with him anymore. As Star rolls her eyes. I can't. Christian.
Ain't no turn the other cheek, sis. I got shot.
Christian says Tory will be shooting bitches until he's in jail.
Exactly.
He then goes on to says, I'm drinking now and I don't want to shoot anybody. So pew, pew, pew.
I
It's
like
a 22. Pew, pew.
That is a mood. Exactly. He's going to be shooting bitches since he's in jail. He's not going to learn. No. He didn't learn his lesson yet. He didn't.
Well, yeah.
He didn't learn his lesson yet. He's getting off easy. Plus, she didn't really go through with pressing charges because she didn't really want to get in trouble. Situations like that, they don't really learn their lesson.
She kind of lost me though when she was like, I was thinking about George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and all the stuff that was going on in the country.
It.
When she said that, I was like, all right, whatever.
She didn't have to use their names, but I do get it because
she lost me at that point. I was like, go ahead, girl. Go with your goddamn hoofs and your horseshoes or whatever the fuck you were wearing or whatever the fuck you were doing. You lost me. Like once y'all start invoking that shit, they ain't got shit to do with shit.
Yeah, she didn't have to use their names. She could.
You are so far removed from that situation.
Yeah.
Like there's no fucking way.
I understand what she was trying to say, which is, ultimately, I think every fear is like once you call the cops on a black man, someone that you at least know, you are fearful that something like is going to escalate.
Then they shouldn't have done it. They let the chips fall where they fucking fall. At that point. Don't fucking.
No, I
don't
do
shoot
agree,
me.
but it
No,
is a
no,
real
I-
affair. It is
all,
a real thing that we as women too, we think about.
No, but I'm not gonna like negate that.
Yeah.
But nobody's thinking about that shit when you're shot.
Yeah.
Nobody's thinking about that shit. Miss me with the fucking bullshit, okay? Miss me with the bullshit. Okay? Save that fucking shit for some fucking retard that don't know fucking better. I know better. Okay, I know better. That you're insulting my intelligence now, and I don't like my intelligence to be insulted. Save that bullshit for somebody else. You can't say to me, or you can't say, period, that I was thinking about George Floyd and Breonna Taylor when I got shot.
No, not that. See, like this is where I'm gonna be clear on the context of what at least I think she was trying to say. It was more of a case of, I'm not going to call the cops on this black man because I know the climate of which we're in.
But he shot her allegedly. He allegedly shot her.
Yeah, but it's a lot of domestic violence situations where women are out here getting the whole ass beat, but they're still scared to call the cops.
I'm sorry, but
that's just a fact.
If you shoot me, God forbid, you shoot me. The way that the fucking things are going in Brooklyn.
I agree, but everybody's
different. If you
different.
shoot me, I'm not thinking about George Floyd. I'm not thinking about Breonna
I'm not
Taylor.
thinking of George Floyd, but you're thinking about the man that you're there that you love. Especially if it's different. Like, we got to remember that they were actually dating. Like, if they weren't dating, I would definitely have a different perspective. So, unfortunately, because they were dating, her relationship with him is different. She's still on the mindset of wanting to protect this man. And that's the sad, unfortunate truth with most women in domestic relationships. They want to still protect this man. They still think, like, in all the pain I'm going through, I still want to protect him. And that's just the reality. It's an unfortunate reality, but it is very much the reality of what most women are dealing with.
Josh, I like these lights. They make my skin glow. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm
just telling y'all the truth.
No. I respect black women. I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound
feel
like
she was like, yo, George Floyd necessarily, but when you are in a relationship with a black man, you're still, unfortunately, more worried about his safety sometimes than you are your own safety.
Okay. Couldn't be me because first of all, I'd been letting off rounds too.
Listen, I learned my lesson.
I've been like,
so now I'm Karen all day. You get me? Like, I will call the cops, but I definitely went through my spell where, like, you don't think, Or even honestly too, you even have people telling you, like, I remember when I would go through it and like I would have friends or people tell me like, you sure you want to get the cops involved? Like these are real like and it happens very often. Like you sure you want to call them? Because you know once you call them, where this can go. And that's usually the questions in the back of your mind, like, damn, if I do call these cops, like, then what? And it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. You
It
know what
really
else is fucked up? Trump.
Oh my Jesus. Rated
You
R.
said-
That's what it said. Rated R.
No,
The side.
it says rage. It's not rated R. Oh wait, that was the Pornhub.
rated R.
That was the Pornhub window. Let me just swing this over. Sorry. Hold up. That was the wrong thing I clicked. Hold on. Oh shit.
Let's say
ooh.
Russian porn.
Damn it. Thought I took this off. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm out of it.
Is that yogurt? Whatever it is, he is fucking it up.
Cause it looked like hummus or some shit like.
It was full just 2 seconds ago. That's what I know.
He was like, I was waiting for y'all all goddamn day. I'm hungry, motherfucker. Been waiting for y'all so I can eat. So now what's fucked up is, you know, we have a certain occupant in the White House. Number 45, President Orange Smalldick, the chief Instagram thought. I keep on telling you, he's the biggest Instagram hoe of them all.
Yes.
He want to get flued out by Vladimir Putin.
I'm crying.
He admits that he knew weeks before the first confirmed U.S. coronavirus death that the virus was dangerous, airborne, highly contagious, and more deadly than even your strenuous flus.
But we knew that.
And that he repeatedly played it down publicly. Now, didn't I tell you this like at the beginning? I was like, this is bullshit. He know that this shit.
He knew.
This shit is way serious.
He knew we knew. He knew that we knew that he knew.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What the fuck kind of stuff is going on today? What is in that coffee?
Yes.
All right. Anyway, what's your thoughts about that?
He's ridiculous. And I really bet what I just said. He knew that we knew that he knew that the shit was serious this whole time. And I don't know. And then someone else said it like, why? It's almost like a joke now because it's like, you know, these phone lines are tapped. You already know as a president, it's always somebody listening. So you keep speaking candidly as if ears aren't on you. Ears are everywhere as far as you.
But see, the thing is, he was speaking to a reporter. You should always know if you're speaking to a reporter
Even
that
more
they
so.
have you recorded
Obviously, right.
for references. Like in case you say, "Oh, I never said that."
Mm-hmm. He
Well,
probably was trying to say
a decent
off
one.
record. He probably tried to say off record.
A
before.
decent one, not one that's like, you know, I don't want to shade anybody, but you know, a decent one. I'm trying not to shade people this season. I mean, I failed already like 5 minutes in. I ripped some.
You started off.
I ripped
going
assholes. Like,
but yes,
I call a spade a spade. I've always been like that. I've actually gotten better.
you got
Shout out
it.
to Troy. Troy saved me one time from cutting somebody at Macy's with a box
my
cutter.
God.
Yeah, Julius.
Thank you, Troy. 'Cause you would not
Julius,
be here
bitch
right
ass. Oh, season 2, baby.
now. Everybody got a name.
No, his name is Julius. Julius with the lazy eye.
Hey, guys. Name dropping like a motherfucker. He ain't playing.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's it.
I was too nice. I was too nice. The
He
pandemic.
was nice season 1.
Yeah, I
This
was
season
nice.
he's calling names.
I'm calling names. 'Cause
That's it,
None
yeah.
of y'all gonna see me.
Yeah, period.
Because if y'all see me, y'all not gonna do nothing. So, so that's the thing.
Oh, you called out.
I did call them pussy. They are pussy. Anyway, Josh is like, I thought this motherfucker was reining it in. Like, no, sorry. I woke up and I just was like, you know what? I've been too nice.
Yeah.
I got to shake shit up. Anyway. Christian said, what Julius do? He did enough. What didn't he do?
He deserved to get cut. Whatever.
No, I didn't cut him.
Oh.
I didn't cut him.
Allegedly.
I didn't cut him.
Oh.
I cut somebody else. The statute of limitations is over with that.
Oh.
Yeah, I stabbed
Oh, my.
somebody in the face.
Oh my.
It's like crazy.
He's dangerous.
Allegedly. Anyway, whew, yes. So, so as Trump downplays that, I'm going to downplay what I just said.
Yeah.
Let's switch
We're
to...
taking notes from our leader.
Didn't happen. It didn't happen. It doesn't exist. Okay? It's going to go away after 15 days. Okay? All right. all my old school friends going to be like, oh, John's back. He was too nice.
Mm-hmm.
Home Depot is canceling Black Friday
Okay.
this year. Now, in substitute of that, they're going to offer 2 months of Black Friday deals instead of 1 day due to coronavirus.
Okay.
Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up on this show is very interesting. Do you even fucking think we'll be able to shop? In, like,
Are these deals
around
going to be
Thanksgiving.
carried online?
Well, I don't know how.
That's the gag, because then they might say you do have to come in, which people aren't going to want to come in, and it would be better to order online. But then the same deal might not apply online, which is just a hustle anyway. And then now you got to go inside, and then you got to hope you don't catch corona, and it's just too much. So I'm
The
gonna
only
hope that
thing
they're
does
doing
Home
this
Depot,
online.
because I've never, I swear to God, I've never
Really
ordered
shop at
I
Home
never,
Depot?
Does Home Depot even have like where you could like order online?
I think so. I would hope so.
They do.
Yeah. Can you
Josh,
order online at Home Depot?
because
Maybe things that are.
I know what you call it.
Like, what the fuck you gonna order? Like a 2x4?
Did it
online?
like-
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean,
thinking,
like, a
But you
new
have to go
backyard
in
set.
like you
I
have to
don't
go in
know.
like measure, like right, like
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could order some tools, but like half this stuff in the store, like
You
gotta
have to go
and
there.
You have to go and get it.
okay.
Mm.
So do you think that other stores will follow suit
Well, with the Black
behind
Friday,
Home Depot? They will cancel Black Friday, and they will.
it's definitely a nice gesture. I think so. I feel like their sales might actually go up by doing that. So
If we
I
could
don't-
shop.
Yeah, if we could shop. I
If we
think
get this
that'd be-
goddamn, if we can get this damn stimulus.
Yeah, because Black Friday is always so chaotic anyway. I don't think, and matter of fact, that's probably why they're doing it. Because usually Black Friday is so chaotic, everybody is trying to come out and hover over each other, and they don't want that. And especially with the lines, it's probably the lines will be obsessive on Black Friday because everyone will be standing around 6 feet apart. The line will probably be all through Gateway Mall, like. So I think it actually is better that they spread it out that way, so people won't feel like they have to rush and be fighting each other to go get things. Now, as far as how long their appliances might last, hopefully they have enough stuff for everybody, because by the first week it'll probably be sold out.
Okay. Well,
I don't like that idea.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't. I like the whole Black Friday thing because you get to elbow somebody in the chest to get the TV.
You like the hustle and bustle.
I do. You'd be like, move, motherfucker. Like,
I've never shot Black Friday.
you know what?
I've
It got to
never-
the point
even
where
online, I haven't.
it got to the point that I shopped on like Thanksgiving.
I don't. You know what? I don't like the
Like
pressure.
6
I get
o'clock.
anxiety.
That's fine. I will bum rush the shit out of somebody. like you're in the New Yorker, like shines.
Yeah.
Like when you lose all type of like sense.
The hustle. I truly get anxiety. I feel like, I'm like, oh my God, I only got till midnight to get this, that, that. I don't like the pressure. Yeah, I'm weird anyway when it comes to shopping. Especially online
You don't like
shopping.
pressure?
No, pressure bust pipes. So I heard. That should be a commercial. But not that type of pressure. But I don't like. I don't like the other type of pressure.
What pressure do you like?
The pressure that busts pipes. That pressure.
So you like the flow.
The flow. Yeah.
Really? We're
This
doing
flow.
this?
Yeah. That flow. Yes. But yeah. that type of pressure I can enjoy. Hi guys, good morning.
I wonder if somebody puts enough pressure. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that
I
thought.
kinda wanna know.
No, I'm not gonna
Now I'm
finish it.
intrigued.
No. I'm just talking about like maybe a future show. You never know. You know, somebody. You
If
know.
somebody wants to record us.
Yeah. Yes. Record us
Somebody-
as we entertaining.
Somebody doesn't mind, videographer. You know.
Y'all can move the conversation along. Sending these BTS subliminals.
You know.
Well, you know, we tried.
Right.
We got some things like
Lined up.
kind of lined up, you know, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to share with you soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
OnlyFans.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Subscription.
Yes. Final thoughts at the end of the show.
No, just keep it tight, keep it right, and yeah. I think I'm ending with that.
Don't worry. I
And
don't
don't
have-
eat no damn tacos.
No, but no, wait. the
Takis.
Takis. I literally like the reason why I'm coughing. I don't have COVID. It's like got caught in like my throat. Pause.
The Takis?
The Takis.
Yeah, it's too
And
hot.
It's like a little after.
Yeah.
That was a cheap plug. That was not a cheap plug. That was free promotion. They better give me some damn Takis. All right. So, as I always like to say, stay away from negative people because more than likely they have negative bank accounts. And we will see you guys on, we'll speak to you guys next week on the John Cash Show podcast, season 2. Bitches.
Peace.
Woo, woo.
Oh, that's too fast. Good morning. Okay, so I'll be back with part 2.